Two massive Lexus SUVs, the GX and the LX, both promise luxury, power, and off-road dominance. But here's the twist. One costs nearly half the price of the other, and still manages to outperform it where it truly counts. Surprising? It gets better. Both were redesigned to conquer rough trails and pamper you like a five-star suite. But which one actually delivers the smarter buy in 2025? The rugged new GX or the ultra-premium LX? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know which Lexus deserves your keys, and which might just be overrated. When you think of Lexus, you think of luxury that lasts, the kind that doesn't scream for attention, but quietly dominates in comfort, reliability, and refinement. And nowhere is that more evident than in the brand's two heavyweight SUVs, the Lexus GX and the Lexus LX. Both are built on Toyota's legendary body-on-frame platforms, known for their off-road toughness and long-term dependability. But while they may look similar in purpose, they serve very different audiences. The GX, recently reborn for 2025, is designed as the more adventurous choice. It blends modern tech and bold design with a true go-anywhere attitude. Think of it as the SUV for those who love a weekend trail as much as a city commute. Then there's the LX, the flagship, a statement of prestige and comfort. It's built for buyers who want the capability of a Land Cruiser, but with first-class luxury and exclusivity to match. Both SUVs are new, both are capable, and both carry serious price tags. But the question buyers are asking right now is simple. Is the LX really worth nearly $40,000 more than the GX? Or has the 2025 GX finally closed that gap, offering 90% of the experience for a much smaller price? Today, we're diving deep, from design and performance to technology, comfort, and value, to find out which one truly earns its badge as the better big Lexus SUV. Let's break down what separates, and surprisingly connects, these two giants. The 2025 Lexus GX and the Lexus LX. Exterior design. Right off the bat, both SUVs make a statement, but in very different ways. The GX has gone through a complete transformation. It's boxier, bolder, and far more rugged than before. The new over-trail trim adds an even tougher off-road look with black cladding, skid plates, and those chunky all-terrain tires. It's modern yet purposeful. A design that finally gives the GX real presence next to rivals like the Defender or G-Class. The LX, on the other hand, is all about understated prestige. It wears the Lexus design language with more sophistication, less aggression, more elegance. Chrome detailing, refined LED lighting, and that signature spindle grille make it clear this is Lexus's top-tier SUV. It's the vehicle you pull up in when you want comfort, not attention. Interior and comfort inside, the GX has taken a huge leap forward. The cabin now feels truly premium, with high-quality materials, soft-touch surfaces, and a massive 14-inch touchscreen. It's more tech-focused but still practical, with great visibility and easy-to-use controls. The LX takes things to another level. Everything from the seat stitching to the climate control knobs feels bespoke. The available ultra-luxury package even replaces the rear bench with two recliner-style captain's chairs, complete with ottomans. This is first-class comfort, quite literally. Technology and features. Both SUVs share Lexus's latest infotainment system, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, advanced voice commands, and an intuitive interface. But the LX packs extra features, a dual-screen setup, a premium 25-speaker Mark Levinson sound system, and adaptive air suspension. The GX fights back with rugged tech, multi-terrain select, crawl control, and a locking differential on the overtrail. Performance and capability under the hood both share the same basic power plant, a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6. In the GX, it delivers around 349 horsepower, while the LX's version is tuned to 409 horsepower. The LX also benefits from that adaptive suspension and smoother tuning, giving it a more refined ride on highways. But here's where things get interesting. Off-road, the GX actually feels more confident. Its shorter wheelbase and lighter body make it easier to maneuver on rough trails. With the new overtrail trim, it's arguably the more capable off-roader of the two, despite costing far less. Fuel economy and pricing. Neither SUV is built for efficiency. Both hover around the 17-19 mpg mark. But when it comes to pricing, the gap is massive. The GX starts around $64,000, while the LX begins near $100,000 and can climb well past $125,000 with options. So, you're looking at a difference of over $40,000 to $60,000, which raises a real question. What are you getting for that extra money? That's exactly what we'll uncover next as we look at the biggest highlights and the biggest letdowns of each SUV. The 2025 GX's biggest win is its balance. It feels rugged and authentic, yet modern and premium. The Overtrail model in particular is a standout. Genuine off-road hardware combined with a plush tech-filled cabin. You also get the same twin-turbo engine family as the LX, which means serious power without the massive price tag. Another major plus? Value. For around $65K, the GX offers 80–90% of the LX's comfort and capability. It's also easier to park, more nimble in the city, and more efficient with space. Lexus finally gave the GX a personality, tough yet refined, and buyers are loving it. The LX shines where the GX simply can't, comfort and prestige. Every inch feels crafted for luxury. The ride quality is buttery smooth, the materials are world-class, and the cabin isolation is top-tier. It's the kind of SUV that feels just as at home in Beverly Hills as it does on a mountain road. The ultra-luxury variant is truly something special. Rear seats that recline, massage, and even elevate your legs. It's less of an SUV, more of an experience. But then comes the price. Starting at nearly $100K and easily pushing $120K plus, it's a serious investment. The LX is also heavier, thirstier, and less agile off-road than the GX. Unless you truly want flagship-level comfort, it's hard to justify the cost difference. So after spending time with both SUVs, here's the truth. There's no bad choice here. But there is a smarter one. The Lexus LX is undeniably impressive. It's the most luxurious, comfortable, and refined SUV Lexus has ever built. If you value absolute quiet, a silky ride, and that feeling of driving something truly exclusive, the LX delivers on all fronts. It's a flagship through and through, perfect for those who want prestige without shouting about it. But for most buyers, the new Lexus GX just hits the sweet spot. It gives you almost everything that makes the LX great. A powerful twin-turbo V6, solid build quality, premium comfort, and modern tech, but in a package that's tougher, more versatile, and tens of thousands cheaper. The GX's Overtrail trim especially deserves credit. It's not just an off-road badge. It's built to handle real terrain while still feeling high-end. And for families or adventurers who want a luxury SUV that can actually do things, the GX might be the better everyday partner. That said, if your priorities lean toward status, long-distance serenity, or you simply want the top-tier Lexus experience, the LX remains unmatched. But if you're practical, adventurous, and want maximum value for your money, the GX is the real winner here. In 2025, Lexus has finally made it hard to justify spending nearly double for the LX unless you truly crave that next level of indulgence. So, which one would you pick? The rugged new GX or the luxury-first LX? Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to know where you stand. And if this comparison helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because we've got more honest car reviews and real-world comparisons coming your way every week.